In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to remove timings from your PowerPoint slides. If you've ever encountered the frustrating situation where your slides advance automatically at the wrong moment, then this guide is certainly for you. PowerPoint timings can be convenient for automated presentations, but can sometimes turn into an unwanted feature, especially if the timing isn't quite right. So, let's walk through an easy process to remove those timings and regain control over your presentation. First, you'll need to open PowerPoint on your computer. Make sure it's the same version you used to create or modify your presentation to guarantee that everything looks the way you expect. Once you've got PowerPoint open, navigate to the PowerPoint presentation from which you'd like to remove transitions. If it's saved locally, you can find it through your File Explorer. If it's stored in cloud storage, open from there. Having the right file is essential before proceeding. Now, with your presentation open, you'll want to direct your attention to the toolbar at the top of the screen. You'll find a variety of tabs here, each associated with different sets of tools. Your goal is to locate the Transitions tab. This is where the timing settings are configured. Clicking this tab will open up a whole new set of options related to slide transitions. Now that you're in the Transitions tab, cast your eye over to the section labeled Advanced Slide. This section is crucial for controlling how slides progress in your presentation. You'll likely see two options, on mouse click and after. The after option is where the automatic timings are configured. To stop slides from advancing based on a timer, simply uncheck the box next to after. What this does is change the settings to allow slides to advance only when you decide, either by a click or some other manual action. Before moving on, take a moment to consider whether you want this change to apply to the entire presentation or just the current slide. If you want the whole presentation to follow this new setting, you'll want to ensure that the Apply to All button, found nearby in the ribbon, is clicked. By doing so, this step confirms that the changes will not only apply to one specific slide, but will cover every slide in your presentation. This can save you the hassle of repeating the steps for each slide. And there you have it. By following these steps, you've successfully removed slide timings from your PowerPoint presentation. You should now have full control over slide transitions, contributing to a smoother, more professional presentation experience. Whether for personal use or a business context, your presentation can proceed exactly as you intend it. Enjoy your newfound command over your slides and make the most of your presentation.